Lunars, Ultras, and Space Jams 11. Yeah, I got a good one for you guys today. What up guys, Jacques Slade and welcome to Today in Sneaks. Tons of news today, so let's kick it off with something brand new, the Nike LunarCharge. These didn't officially launch today, but the news of the secret sneakers did hit the web. I wanted to tell you guys about these so bad for like the last week, but I had to promise not to say anything. The shoes are a lifestyle play from Nike Sportswear that combines some models from the 90s and the early 2000s, as well as the cushioning from the Nike Lunar Epic, which released earlier this year. This is the first colorway and they are scheduled to release at select retailers on November 18th for $120. On the Adidas tip, the Adidas ULTRABOOST 3.0 is coming up pretty quickly, and today we get a good look at 5 different colorways of the shoe. From what I can tell, the major differences between the new and the old versions of the ULTRABOOST is the way they execute the prime knit on the upper. Adidas has gotten a lot more complicated with the way they use the knit and the colors that they use, which makes more interesting patterns and designs. To be fair, these look more Yeezy than anything when it comes to the upper, but that's just what it is. Rumors point to a 2017 release, so stay tuned and I'll update you as soon as I have more concrete information. If you swim or fish or just really love the water, the next Air Max model may be right up your alley. Not a shoe we hear a lot about these days. It looks like Nike has plans for the Air Max Plus. As you can see, the model features a water-inspired graphic on the upper that extends down to just above the midsole, which is blanked out in white, which looks pretty dope. The water graphic actually extends into the shoe liner as well to help keep that whole water vibe on point. Shout out to those H2O boys. As for a release date, well, I don't see one just yet. Ha 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 ha. The LeBron Soldier 10 is getting a lot of love these days. Maybe it is because the LeBron 14 hasn't dropped yet, but either way, I think it's a good thing since it doesn't cost as much as his signature models. The newest colorway takes a very Space Jam-ish approach to the upper, with black taking up the majority of the upper and purple used as an accent on the liner. If you happen to be a Sacramento Kings fan, you will probably like the way that this one looks because that metallic silver hits will work well with your team's uniform. As for a release date, nothing yet, but stay tuned. If you are in New York City this weekend, you are in luck. Nike is opening a new store in Soho and they're going to have a little bit of everything. If you're looking for restocks, they're going to have band ones, the black toe ones, and the cement 4s and more. In December, they're going to have the Space Jam 11s, the KD9, the Sauce, which looks very dope, the Dr. Doom foams, which are crazy, the Air Jordan 16, and more. The good news is that some of these releases will also be hitting the Nike Plus Sneakers app, which will allow the rest of us to get pairs as well. The next couple of weeks are going to be extra crazy, so stay on your apps. I hope you guys save up your money because it's going to be expensive. All right, for the last video, the question was, who would you like to see Nike do a collab with for the Air Monarchs? This is what Hayden Curry had to say. Air Monarchs are the GOAT, so if it collabed with Supreme, it would sell out easily. Stay tuned to the end for a few more of your responses. Today's audience question of the video comes from Diego Gonzalez, and the question is, what shoe would you have for the rest of your life but have unlimited colorways for, or have different shoes but only one colorway for each one? I think I'm gonna go with different shoes with one colorway for each. I really can't have the same shoe all the time. I need something different to wear for b-ball, for hanging out, for going out, for golf, and then slides. I definitely need slides. Let me know what you guys think down below. As for what I'm rocking today, it is this shoe. This is the Nike Flyknit Trainer. This was back in 2012, I believe, is when I got these. So that's what I'm rocking today. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. That way you know whenever something awesome is happening right here on this channel. And also make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I did something very cool on Snapchat and Instagram stories, so make sure you check that out. As always, I am Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks, and I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Peace. Here are a few more of your responses. This one is from Abel Arias. I think a collab with car hats similar to what Eminem did might be interesting. The next one is from Saul Vigil. You know that if Supreme did a collab on those, they would sell out instantly. This one is from Kevin Pye. Kith and a Nike Monarch would be lit. My grandpa can finally be a hype beast like me.